Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final announcement. If you haven't done so already, kindly find your seats at this time. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get started here to celebrate this wonderful occasion, can I get a big round of applause for each and every person here in attendance who took time out of their week to spend it with our lovely bride and groom? Give yourselves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of DJ USA, my name is DJ Avi. I will be your DJ and host this evening here at the beautiful Glen Island Country Club. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give yourselves a big round of applause. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I kindly request if you can please rise up out of your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do rise out of your seats. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a few very special people just outside our doors. But before I let them in, I want to see how the energy is doing in here, if that's okay with you. So, at this time, if you believe in love, and I mean true love, let me see you put your right hand up in the air. Now, if you're here with your girlfriend, fiance, or wife and didn't put your hand up, you're going to be in a lot of trouble tonight. So once again, if you believe in true love, let me see you put your right hand up in the air right now. Now, what I need you to do is join your right hand with your left hand and clap to the beat right now. Just clap, 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 clap. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready for our bridal party, let me hear you make some noise out there. At this time, please focus to our middle doorways to my right and help me welcome in our bridal party. Put those hands together for Karina and Jamie.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than
Nigerian
hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't
Next,
fair.
ladies and gentlemen, focus your attention and help me welcome Annie, Abhijit, and Nick.
Tablet in my mind, cause I don't write, cause I ain't got time. Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar in the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause. And help me welcome next Priyanka, Michael, and Amit.
Then you mop them, you can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like Orville Redenbacher. I'm ill. Yeah. A million here, a million there.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, refocus your attention and help me welcome Meryl, Felix, and Mihir.
Look at that breezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's the problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a god?
Clap, clap, clap.
You ain't scaring nothing. On some call him Dennis Rodman.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, coming through those doors, give it up for Grace, Sam, and Owen.
Don't you hate the shy chick? Had a plate of shy chicks. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my chick. Yeah, boy, that's my girl. And
oh yeah.
Up in Wayne's World.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, focus that attention and help me welcome to the room Melissa, Shovik, and Drew.
I'm ill, not sick, and I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my Glock sick, and my knot thick.
That's a strike right there. And ladies and gentlemen, what bridal party wouldn't be complete without our maid of honor and best man? Give it up for Sophie and Andrew.
Who that said they gon' beat Lil Wayne? My name ain't big, but I keep that flame name.
Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for your bridal party. Please refocus your attention and help me welcome the parents of our groom. Give it up for Mr. Satyan and Mrs. Burns-Mukherjee.
your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the
I think you guys can do a little better than that. Give them a big round of applause.
For my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper, sister, brother, son, daughter, father.
And ladies and gentlemen, refocus that attention for the parents of our bride. Please put those hands together for Mr. Dan and Mrs. Danette Burns.
Stand them, then you drop them, you pop them, cause we pop them like Orville Red and Vodka.
Clap, 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 clap.
Ew. Yeah. A million here.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you love our newlyweds, I need everyone to make some noise on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, focus your attention to our grand entrance for the last time, as it's great honor and pleasure for me to introduce to you in public for the first time as husband and as wife. Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Rishi and Linda Mukherjee.
Compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind.
Clap, 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 go.
My seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper, sister, brother, son, daughter, father.
I think you guys can do better than that. Give it up for your newlyweds.
You can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we kindly request for each and every guest to please find their seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do find your seats at this time. And ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. The lovely staff here is coming around to pour your champagne glasses. And your first course is plated in front of you. So do enjoy in just a few minutes, but ladies and gentlemen, we will start with our program. Once again, the lovely staff here is coming around to fill your champagne glasses. Your first course is now served. In just a few moments, we will begin with our program. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, if I could kindly ask for your attention at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I do kindly request for your attention. How about another big round of applause for our bride and groom here this evening? And as you continue to enjoy your first course, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a few very special people who would like to share a few very special words with each and every one of you. So we kindly request for your attention at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our best man, Andrew, as he comes up to share a few very special words with our bride and groom here this evening. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I think you can make some more noise for our best man. Make some noise for Andrew, everybody.
Hey, everyone. I'm honored to be here at the wedding of Rishi and Linda, two of the most wonderful people I know and a perfect couple. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Andrew, and I go way back with Rishi, all the way back to 4th grade. Rishi and I were in the same class, on the same bus, lived in the same neighborhood, hated each other immediately. We just did not get along at all. In fact, we hated each other so much that Rishi tried to fight me one day. You know, like me, you, 3 o'clock, playground. Except instead of the playground, Rishi said he'd ride his bike to my house. Save me the embarrassment of all the other kids watching. He's a nice guy. So Rishi rides his bike to my house, ready to fight me. When he gets there, I'm in the middle of eating a banana, so gentleman that I am, I bring a second one outside. It's rude not to offer your mortal enemy a banana. He declines. So I finish my banana, and now it's time to fight. Only one of us has the bright idea. What if we just race bikes instead? Not a bad compromise for two 11-year-olds. So we raced bikes. If I remember correctly, Rishi won. Fast forward to summer after 7th grade, I'm having my annual pool party at my house. One or two of my friends says, let's invite Rishi. I say, no, come on, I hate that guy. But they persist, I give in, and we invite Rishi to my pool party. At some point during the party, I break out my electric guitar. I had just started playing that year and could muster my way through a few 90s rock songs. So naturally, I had to show this off to my fellow 7th graders. At some point, Rishi says he plays too and asks if he can try it out. So I say sure, he takes the guitar, and he plays a Green Day song. So here we are, two kids who have been enemies for 3 years, realizing, do we both just sit at home and play Green Day songs on our guitars? So practically overnight, we went from hating each other to forming a band together and eventually becoming best friends. At this point, Rishi's like a brother to me. That tough exterior I first met as a 4th grader is still there. But underneath that exterior is a little softie who just likes to strum away at Green Day songs on his guitar. I think everyone who knows Rishi knows this about him, but I've never seen anybody bring it out of him like Linda. With Linda, Rishi's truly his best self. And it seems like he brings out the best in her, too. They've built a wonderful life together. They have an adorable cat who Rishi's crazy about. They make music together. And they fully respect and encourage each other's passions and talents. They're two strong individuals, and together, they're even stronger. It's a beautiful thing to see two people come together and complete each other the way Rishi and Linda do. And I have no doubt that they're in for a long, happy life together. So please, and I forgot my drink, please join me in raising a glass to one of my favorite couples in the world, Rishi and Linda. Cheers, guys. I love you guys.
And ladies and gentlemen, how about another big round of applause for Andrew here this evening?
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's only right that if we hear from our best man, that we hear from our maid of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Sophie.
Y'all, I thought I was going to have time to finish my salad, so I'm going to stand next to Linda. So, hi, everyone. My name is Sophie. I'm Linda's maid of honor. And if you were able to join us for Linda and Rishi's first wedding in August, I was also their officiant. And last night, Andrew reminded me that we had to speak today, and I realized that I used all of my best stories in August. So, I'm sorry. But I also realized that this is my opportunity to speak instead of as their officiant for both of them, to speak just as Linda's maid of honor. And so I figured I would use this opportunity as a moment to tell Linda that I owe you an apology. So Linda and I met in grad school at Cal Arts. Her roommate was a friend of mine, and on Halloween, I went over for a few drinks before we went to a party. And so on the very first time that I met Linda, she had Halloween-specific drinking glasses that she had bought just for the occasion, the biggest bottle of pink wine that I have ever seen, and she was dressed as Minnie Mouse. And she was cute, and she was fun, and I didn't think she was my people, so I didn't take her seriously. Which was a mistake. I have since learned Linda Marie Burns is one of those people who looks like a cupcake, but she'll actually kill you. And what I mean by this, which I mean with love, is that Linda knows exactly who she is. She knows what she likes, she knows what she wants, and she knows exactly how she's going to get it. She does not pull her punches, and she doesn't expect you to either. If you can't get on board with that, then you better get out of her way. Linda has very strong opinions about everything, and she is not afraid to tell you when she disagrees with you. She is unapologetic about what she loves. And for example, Linda loves Halloween so much, hence the Halloween-specific drinking glasses. She curates a movie watch list every year where she watches 2 Halloween movies per day for the entire month of October. She starts planning this marathon in August. So if Linda doesn't understand something, she also will go out and just figure it out herself. Sometimes that means that she teaches herself a brand new skill set, like programming complex formulas in Excel. Or sometimes it means that she takes apart the family television set. But by the end of it, she will understand exactly what is going on, and she will tell you exactly why what you're doing is wrong. When in grad school, she asked me to produce her thesis, which Rishi also helped her write and acted in. But by the time that I would go to take care of my job, I would find that Linda had already gotten to it for me. She had hired the team, made the calendar, built the budgets, written the grants, found rehearsal space, and did all of the singing and performing. She produced her own thesis. I just got to sit there and listen to her sing. And before I could talk right now about what an incredible musician and artist that she is, but that would embarrass her, so I won't. But she is. But when Linda decides to do something, she does it 110% always. I have yet to find something that Linda does that she does not excel at, which is infuriating. This is all very unsurprising, considering that she is a double Virgo. Very organized, very low threshold for nonsense. But the thing that I want to make sure that you all know about Linda is that she values the people in her life very highly. The intensity that she brings to her music and her hobbies and her late night baking, she brings to all of her relationships. And when my dad passed away about a week before my birthday a couple years ago, I didn't plan anything, but I did on the day of panic and send out a last-minute invitation for her to meet me at a bar. And not only does Linda arrive on time, she brings freshly baked cupcakes that she baked from scratch without a recipe, which is impressive, but it also means that she had obviously stopped the second that I texted her so that she could bake me a birthday cake. Linda may be intense, and if I'm being honest, a little scary. But if you're a person that she cares about, she shows up, and she shows up big. It might take a while to make it into her inner circle, but once you do, you know that she's going to bend over backwards and do whatever she can to help you. So for you to decide that Rishi is the number one in that inner circle means that he must be extremely special. So Linda, I am sorry that I ever thought to underestimate you, because you are the person that I always want in my corner. You are always down for every adventure, every learning opportunity, You master every challenge that comes your way, and you don't do it halfway ever. And it's what I admire most about you. And maybe it's just because the beginning of my friendship with Rishi involved a lot of yelling aggressively about across parking lots, being as New York as we possibly could. But it took me a while to realize that it was an act. Because any spiky exterior you initially encounter with Rishi melts away when you get him talking about the work that he loves and the passion that he brings to his acting, and most importantly, his extremely tight-knit group of friends known simply as the boys. Rishi is driven and talented. He is intelligent and thoughtful and very kind. And he brings his passion to everything that he does, whether it's acting or supporting the Knicks or you. He values his friends and his family above everything else. And once you crack his shell, you see that Rishi might pretend to be tough, but he's actually a cupcake. So most importantly, he's not afraid of Linda. But you have the same values. You work hard, you play hard, and you commit. So you both bring your A game to everything that you do, which means that neither of you can get lazy. You balance each other out. And I know that when you're in something, you're in it for the long haul. So I would like to ask everyone to raise a glass and toast to Linda and Rishi, not Lindy and Risha. Sorry, y'all. And for the long haul. Cheers.
And ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Sophie, please. And ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, next we have a very special person coming up to share a few words with each and every one of you. Please put those hands together for the father of our groom, Mr. Burns-Mukherjee, everybody.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I assume you can hear me, right? Okay. Those who can't hear me, please say yes. Okay. So it's a great opportunity for me, and I have a few confessions to make. First confession is that I've been preparing for this speech for a very long time. Since I retired, actually, I have enough spare time. I do a lot of reading, all kinds of reading, philosophy and things like that. So I said, I'm going to make this really special speech. Now, innocently, I actually happened to ask Rishi a couple of days ago that, how much time do I have? And that was a big mistake. So Rishi, being the kind of guy you already heard he is, so he said that you have the entire, and he's paused. I said, wow, so I probably have the entire evening or entire hour, whatever it is. And then after a pause, he said, entire 10 seconds. That was a real letdown. So I said, there goes all my prepared speech. I don't know how I'm going to express all of that stuff. But one thing I would like to say to all of you is that this party that you are seeing was designed, the details of these were designed really entirely by Linda and a little bit of Rishi, I guess. I picked the venue, I picked the vendors and all kinds of stuff, but the details, well, I'll take it back. I think the one thing that I did do, and that too I have to thank my wife for, and that is the music that you had heard during the ceremony. the Shehnai and the Ganesh Stotra. Those are the only things, and they would not let me handle any other thing, none whatsoever. So that is the confession I have to make. So I'm quite impressed with Linda. Of course, I know what to expect from Rishi because I've been learning for a long time. But I mean, come into something serious. I think I personally see this as an occasion to express really gratitude. It is one of those qualities which I think sustains everybody. It's gratitude in many, many different ways. Gratitude to people who have helped us, and if you start really counting carefully, it's so many people, you just can't count them. Your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, your relatives, your uncles, your aunts, your friends, your acquaintances. So, I mean, you can go on and on and on forever. As soon as you think what all of these people have done for you, you really, you kind of bow down in respect. And I want to express my gratitude to all of you today, all of you who have made this occasion so joyous, so beautiful by coming here. Just your presence. You don't have to say anything. Just your presence actually makes us so happy. And that is the beauty. So each and every one of you deserve a special thanks just for being here, for blessing the newly married couple. And of course, you can go philosophical and say that, eventually if you start seeing the kind of hierarchical relationship of people who actually have done things for you, that with whom you owe a lot of gratitude, eventually you go to the Almighty God. So with that, I know I have exceeded my 10 seconds. So I'm going to sort of end this with a brief quotation from one of our scriptures, which is one of my passions now. And before you start your dinner, it's a famous quotation actually that is chanted in most places, particularly in India. But one topic I did want to cover, but I'm not going to cover, just let you know that, and that is, I had a beautiful section on the connection between Irish people and the Bengalis. I had a whole speech prepared on that. But sorry, I can't really go into that. I mean, if somebody wants to come to me in private, I can certainly give you that. So with that, let me kind of end this by chanting this particular verse from the famous spiritual text called the Bhagavad Gita. Om Brahmarpanam Brahma Havir Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaiva tena gantavyam Brahma karma samadhina Om Tat Sat. So it's a expression of gratitude to the Almighty God, who is this one and only. From Him, all the manifestations come. Everything we see, whatever we hear, whatever we eat, however we enjoy, it's all from the one source, single source. That is what this verse really says in simple words. So with that, this is a typical verse that is chanted before the meals. So you are thanking the Almighty Lord for the meal that we are about to take, for everything for that matter. And with that, thank you again. Thank you very much for being here. And God bless you all. Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for the father of our groom here this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on with our program, if you think Rishi looks handsome here this evening, let me hear you make some noise out there. And if you think Linda looks amazing, let me hear you make some noise out there. Ladies and gentlemen, we did hear from the father of our groom, so it's only right that we hear from the father of our bride. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Dan Burns.
Okay, you can hear me all right. Didn't really realize I was going to go last. So this is a little shorter. Rishi's after me. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, I want to thank Satya and Abenita for the beautiful ceremony. And to be a part of that was really an honor. It was much different than anything I've ever been involved with. Sorry. Thank you. Sophie was right, obviously. So anyways, I want to thank them for the ceremony and also for being so welcoming to our family. Thank you for sharing Rishi with us and accepting Linda as part of your family. I also want to thank all of Linda and Rishi's friends who are standing up for them today. We really appreciate how you've taken Linda in. And I'm not going to make it till the end of this because I'm going to start crying. So, there's that. She really, really loves you guys. And she can't say enough nice things about you. And I think it's bared itself out with how, just today, it's such a great group of people. And I can certainly see why she loves you guys so much. Also want to thank everybody else that's here, family and friends. Your love and support is appreciated more than words can express. Just to feel the love in the room for these two and for our family and for everyone else is really, really, really special. Lastly, Linda and Rishi. You're not only husband and wife, you're also great friends, and you're two of my best friends. Thank you for that. And I just wish you many, many years of happiness. So if, again, we can raise our glasses to these two, and also, again, to Rishi's parents and their family. Cheers to them, and thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Mr. Burns here this evening. A very special day for two families coming together here as one. And ladies and gentlemen, last but certainly not least, please put those hands together for our groom here this evening. Give it up for Rishi, everybody.
Everybody out. Done. You eat our food, you drink our beer, and this is how you treat me? You disloyal. Sorry. Should I not keep? I had 10 more minutes. Okay. Thank you all for coming. It's been a strange year and a half. Things have happened. But despite all the differences that you might see between me and my family and my friends, there's one thing that I realized was true while my dad was making his speech and I kind of had that moment of, I am my father's son, because he was right, dead right, that beyond all of that, this is special because it's a physical manifestation of how grateful we are that there are this many people who would care enough just to show up. And that means something, because I think in the last year or two, when it's been very difficult to just show up for people that you love and people that you care about, that just showing up it's pretty impressive. And the food's great, and the drinks are flowing, and the music's great, but we're just glad you all showed up. And we just want to thank you. I know Linda feels the same way. The Burns family, my family, that's all we really want. Just we'll show up and you show up and we can all be together, and that's enough. We don't need anything else. So we'll take the gifts though, but thank you. And it's an open bar, so feel free to really take advantage of that. So to raise our glasses to yourselves for showing up. There you go.
And ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for all your speakers here this evening. I think you guys can do a little better than that. How about another big round of applause? And ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, your main course will be served. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, your main course will be served. Thank you.
confess the magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, and in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday word seems to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always bleed. La Vie en Rose.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. Don't mean a thing, all you gotta do is swing. Do I, 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 do I. Makes no difference if that rhythm's sweet or high. Give that rhythm.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, your dinner course is now being served. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, dinner is now being served. Thank you.
Do I, 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 do I. Dee-doo-doo, bee-doo-doo, da-doo-dee, bee-doo-doo, dee-doo-doo, da-doo, bee-doo-doo, dee-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, bee-doo-doo-doo, da-doo-dee, bee-doo-doo, da-doo, da-doo, dee-doo-doo, bee-doo-doo, bee-doo-doo,
Do I, 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 do I.
Rain, rain, go away. Come in some other day.
bop, shibby bop, bop, shibby bop, bop. Makes no difference if you're sweet or hot. And give that thing everything you've got. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Give that thing every little thing you got.
you know that I would be untrue. Oh, you know I'd be a liar. Yes, I would. If I was to go and tell you, babe, hey boy, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, come on and light my fire. So right outside the night on fire. No time for hesitation, through, baby. It's no time to wallow in the mire. If I was to go and lose you, boy, oh, our love would be like a funeral parlor. Come on now. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on now, light my fire. Try to set a night on fire. Come on, baby, set me on fire. Come on, baby, strike a match to me. Get me the burning, boy. Set me on fire. I want some fire, boy. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on now, light my fire. Try to set a night on fire.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah, yeah. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn,
My story is much too sad to be told, but practically everything leaves me totally cold. Yes, the only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui, and I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. Yes, I get no kick from champagne, mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true? Babe, I get a kick out of you. Some get a kick from cocaine. Babe, I'm sure that if I took one sniff, that would bore me to riff liquid too. Oh, baby, I get a kick out of you. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da, I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. Yes, I get no kick in a plane, flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yet, baby, I get a kick out of you. Yes, I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. Baby, I get a kick, though it's clear to me you obviously don't adore me. Mama, I get no kick in the plane, flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. Yeah, baby, I get a kick. Mama, I get a boot. I get a kick. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-yo.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Things going oh so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my heart may fly. Blue days, all of them gone, not but blue skies from now on. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No. I just wanna tell you right now that I believe, I really do believe that something's got a hold on me here. Oh, it must be love. Oh, something's got a hold on me right now, child. Oh, it must be love. Let me tell you now, I've got a feeling, I feel so strange. Everything about me seems to have changed. Step by step, I got a brand new walk. I even sound sweeter when I talk. I said, oh, 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 oh.
one fan standing on the sideline. Wanna see you, try to be you. Sit around and wait for you to waste my time. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I want you. I don't want to be alone. You're so unreliable and it's cute. Why you gotta be so? Why you look at your face? I don't wanna. My feelings misplaced. I don't wanna. I just want. I don't wanna. You. I don't wanna be. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I want you. You're so unreliable and it's cute. When you look at your face, my feels misplaced. I just want you.
Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing, bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Hate supplements are found right in their couches. Bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing. Shout out to them people, people, people. Mad ethnic right now.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come to and digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. And by the business. Like yours, but you're renting. Waving low to the top. The very wrong glide. Tell the paparazzi get the lens right. Got the window down, top blown live. Got the hazard on the doom fire. You could catch me, breathe, in the new LaFerrari. And the truck behind me got arms. Yeah, longer than LeBron. Just waiting for my thumb like the fawns. Woo, this beat tastes like lunch, but it's running from veneers and it's running from the fronts. But every day, hey, well, lemonade, I was afraid. Wasn't graduate, would I be okay? So I prayed and I played. It's Rihanna, my constellation in space. Worst speed, but the spark couldn't chase.
Bath salt, biting speakers in the face. 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 I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Count them digits. I pull up with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. We ain't finished. I told you we won't stop. By the business. Like yours, which is grinning.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do hope you enjoyed your dinner here this evening. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope you enjoyed your dinner here this evening. We kindly request for each and every guest to please find their seats at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do find your seats at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope you enjoyed your dinner here this evening. We kindly request for each and every guest to please find their seats at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do find your seats at this time. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request for each and every guest to please find their seats at this time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please do find your seats. Thank you.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. When you take my hand, finish my drink, say, shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always feel like I'm nobody. Who wants to fit in anyway? 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. We at a party we don't wanna be at. Trying to talk but we can't hear ourselves. Pictureless, I'd rather kiss them right back. But all these people all around are crippled with anxiety. But I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy 'cause I really don't mind. And you make it better like that. Don't think we fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Oh yeah, yeah. When we walked in I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. I don't like nobody but you. It's like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby. I don't care. I don't like nobody but you. I hate everyone here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
Thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Check it out.
Jesus, the notorious just. Please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, vegan, little seeds, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo, and milked out Diablo. The williest, what? Be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the Philly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like Tony. Pick up in your middle like Moni. Yeah. She don't know me, but she's setting up the. Yeah. Try to style sliding off with a homie. Yeah. Escada Dangada, player, stay splurging. Game so tight they call it version.
Oh, I need to know where we stand. Do we share the special thing called love? I know I do. What about you? I just can't get enough of it.
I go. What do I do? I can't live without your love. Thinking of you makes me feel like I am the only one for you. Girl, I want to be with you. No one else, only you. Why can't we make it happen? Baby, I need
Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I win. You love me. All those times I said that I love you. You love me. Yes, I try. Yes, I try. You love me. Even though you know I die for you. You love me. Yes, I cry. Yes, I cry. Return of the man. It is. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Top of the world. Return of the man.
We all love us true and through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize, I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. Have you ever lost someone? So much you thought you'd die, giving so much of yourself. It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of me cold in rain? Oh, the same fucking
Oh, the song's on you, requested. You're dancing like you're naked. Oh, it's almost like we're sexing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boo, I like it. No, I can't deny it. But I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl.
Step back, you're dancing kinda close. I feel a little pull coming through on you.
Now, girl, I know you felt it. But boy, you know I can't help it. You know what I wanna do. Baby, when we're crying. Oh, yeah. I get so excited. Feel so good. So real. Try, but I can't find it. You. Dancing real close. And it's real. Real slow. You know. You're making it hard for me.
I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, it's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You ain't sure yet, but I'm for ya. All I could want, all I could wish for. Nights alone that we miss more, and days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time and give you my whole life. I left my girl, I'm in my Yorker. Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I couldn't hold her? Left her baggage for a over.
I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah. I get my from California, that's that. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I get the feeling, so I'm sure. And in my hand because I'm yours. I can't pretend, I can't ignore you. Right? Don't think you wanna know just where I've been.
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. One of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic. Oh, a dozen roses, anything for you to notice. All the way to serenade you, doing it's not style. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bring it glamour back, keep it real to real in the way I feel. I could walk you down the aisle. I wanna do you like Michael, I wanna kiss you like Prince. Let's get it on like Marvin Gaye, like Hathaway. Write a song for you like this. You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time. Let's stop and rewind, everything is so throwback-ish. I kinda like it how you're out of my league. Old school chic, like a movie star, up a silver screen. You're one of a kind, living in a world gone plastic. Baby, you're so classic. Baby, you're so classic.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey.
Yeah.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap, I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey.
Yeah.
And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Come on, everybody, get on now, cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up, let's get crunk up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. push your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations out the door. So grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. Let's get it in this dancery. Got y'all open, now you're open, so you got to dance with me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating, rock your way. So this dance floor.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
My baby is drama, mama. Don't like me. She doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out and let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries and cookouts for my child's birthday. I ain't invited, despite it. I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you would defend that lady when I call you.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant
Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big round of applause. We weren't even supposed to dance yet. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, do dance your way back to your seats as your dessert is now being served. We will get you up on this dance floor in just a few moments. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, do dance your way back to your seats at this time as dessert is now being served. We will open up this dance floor in just a few moments. Thank you.
quickest muzzle, throw it on my mouth and I'll decline. King meets queen, then the puppy love thing. Together dream about that crib with the good year swing. On the oak tree, I hope we feel like this forever. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Forever never seems that long until you're grown. And notice that the day-by-day ruler can't be too wrong. Miss Jackson, my intentions were good. I wish I could become a magician to abracadabra all the sadder. Thoughts of me, thoughts of she, thoughts of he. Asking what happened to the feeling that her and me had. I pray so much about it, need some knee pads. It happened for a reason, one can't be mad. So know this, know that everything's cool. And yes, I will be present on the first day of school and graduation. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Look at the way he treats me. Look at the way you treat me. Skillin' those homegirl done got you sent up the creek, G. Without a pad on, you left the straddle and ride this thing on out. And the union girl ain't speaking no more, cause my calling I'm out. So I'm talking about jealousy, infidelity, can be cheating, beating, and the N to the G, they be the same thing. But who you placing the blame on? You keep on singing the same song. Let bygones be bygones, you can go and get the hell on you and your mom.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
See, the thing about you that caught my eye is the same thing that makes me change my mind. Kinda hard to explain, but girl, I'll try. You need to sit down, this may take a while. See, this girl, she sorta looks just like you. She even smiles just the way you do. So innocent she seemed, but I was fooled. I'm reminded when I look at you, but you remind me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe it, baby. She put me through. No. This is why I just can't get with you. Thought that she was the one for me, till I found out she was on her creep. Ooh, she was sexing everyone but me. This is why we could never be. You remind me of the girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. Won't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get. I know it's so unfair to you. It's face whenever I look. Gotta let you go. Believe all of the this is why I just can't get. Gotta let you go. You remind me of. You remind me of a girl. See your face whenever I look. Wouldn't believe all of the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get with you. No, no. You remind me of a girl that I want so.
Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, 'cause I feel for you. Shaka Khan, what you tell me what you wanna do? Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. So let me take it in my arms, let me feel you with my charm, Shaka. 'Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, baby, 'cause you make me wanna scream. Let me rock it, rock it. All I wanna do, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock you, 'cause I feel for you, I feel for you.
Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night, and I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight, and I want a Sunday kind of love. That's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody, someone to care, and I'm on a lonely road that leads to nowhere. I need a Sunday kind of love. Do a certain kind of lover who will show me the way, and my arms need someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays and Tuesdays grow cold. Love for all my life to have and to hold. Oh, and I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh, yeah. I don't want a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, oh, nothing but Sunday. Oh, yeah. I want a Sunday. I want a Sunday kind of love. Oh, yeah. Sunday kind of
Speedy, speedy, slow down time. Gas station is running dry. Sweaty, sweaty, wonder why now it's always summertime. It's all gone, but here we're gonna stay. Anyway, the concrete's all empty, so we're making a parade. It goes left, nothing there. It goes right. Watch your step. It goes left. Don't look now. It goes right. Look straight ahead. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Maybe there's some food up there. P-A-R-A-T with me. Yeah, there's nothing left to ruin. Yeah, we finally got free. Has that for manifesting our destiny? P-A-R-A-T with me. Salty, salty water dried, oceans are gone with the tide. Steamy, steamy, bright sunshine, flowers, grass, and trees all dead. It's all gone, but here we're gonna stay. Anyway, the concrete's all empty, so we're making a parade. It goes left, nothing there. It goes right. Watch your step. It goes left. Don't look now. It goes right. Look straight ahead. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Maybe there's some food up there. P-A-R-A-T with me. Yeah, there's nothing left to ruin. Yeah, we finally got free. Has that for manifesting our destiny? P-A-R-A-T with me.
And ladies and gentlemen, we do hope you enjoyed your dinner and dessert here this evening. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the center of our dance floor for a very, very special first dance. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause.
Oh, have I been too discreet? How long am I so? My bed's too big for just me.
ladies and gentlemen, give them a big, big round of applause.
I found
And now what we need is all of our beautiful couples in here to now make their way. All of our happy couples. Join our lovely newlyweds on the dance floor right now.
Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl.
All right, all of my unhappy couples make your way to the dance floor.
And sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, while listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of this evening, I said this was a celebration. So if you're indeed ready to celebrate, let me hear you make some noise out there. Everybody clap those hands, come on.